ene nakakra bi pe na chese abato no ye de ehye ne may compare the economic management of both parties under Nana Akufo-Addo and then His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Say a brebe. I'll do that one. Nafe Yahwe, who has been the best managers of the economy. We are facts and figures, and we are going to present them as they are. Entina dear ATM. And so I don't know. Right, me yanko na fe yenhwe news na me boss no na yenka eho ensem ewo ha. Na nado Dankwah Akufo-Addo ewo Upper East. Wono ede ensem ede atudwa. Obekaya His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ede betudwa se enei before ede fake polls ababonting se womo na 2024 elections no on win. Obeka the latest one and I say latest one and favor the MPP no e place Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia at 49.5%, 4.4%, and John Dramani Mahama 45.1%. Na sansam krono na Dankwah Akufo-Addo na John Dramani Mahama I say the fake polls ena aba abonting enti mayenko na fe yenko hwe na nado Dankwah Akufo-Addo ensama wakaye wamra former president edibetu just a fake polls na ode aba eno san kafa aye 8 na enei John Dramani Mahama ene NDC aban no akwako yenko ne yenko tie ensama na nado Dankwah Akufo-Addo ekan ewo Upper East.
But that work has begun. A lot of work to be done. But that work has begun, and we will continue to do it. Especially, you can be sure that if you listen to my plea and allow my vice president to come and stand here in my shoes, that work will be completed. As president, I cannot impose anybody on you. I don't have the power, and I don't have the interest. I want the decision, just as I was elected. The next person to stand here in my shoes will also be elected by the people of Ghana. I see that the former president is saying all kinds of things about the number 8 that he has, that he chose, that it means he's going to win. Well, breaking the 8 and having the number 8, that's not a good sign at all. It's not a good sign. Our game is to break the 8, and you pick the 8. That is very simple. A lot of work to be done.
We another Dankwah Akufo-Addo say opiki 8 now the omu breaking take kuto ansema no wabeji no mabum we ensema another Dankwah Akufo-Addo ede etudwa yanko the former president His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ono so ebontoa Bawumia eni asepe na okoya den sam ede atudwa ebi efa eye pulsa aba a place the MPP's presidential candidate Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia at a leading position na wakasa dia fa ho say a MP before ena oma feki yanko na yentie nsema the former president editudwa
that NDC is going to win the election of 7th December 2024. Every region I have been to have given us the assurance that they are going to change the government on 7th December 2024 and bring the NDC back to come and continue the good work that we were doing when we had the reins of government. All the credible opinion polls have predicted that NDC is going to win. And so because of that, the MPP and government have started publishing fake opinion polls that have no methodology, opinion polls where you cannot find the people who did the research. And so ignore all those fake opinion polls. Everything indicates, and every credible institution, economic intelligence unit, fixed solutions, analytics, every proper credible opinion poll shows that NDC is going to win the election. But of course, we must not be complacent. We must protect every single person's vote. And that is why I say, in this election, all of us are going to be polling agents. We're not going to select just 2 polling agents to go and sit there, and the rest of us go home and sleep. We would stay there until every vote is counted and the result is declared. before we go to bed. So from the 7th to the 9th of December, none of us is going to sleep. We are going to be awake till every single vote is counted, until the Electoral Commissioner, Madame Jean Mensah, declares that NDC has won the 7th December election.
We the former president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. We Bahomia Ekrum Neniasi Hope na Waka Sansemi Edituja. Yanko Alhaji Mamudu Bawumia Onoso Edi Ensem dia Tuja. On the say wapon ho. In fact, we di metina wapon ho say we nyane licenses and stiano Monfamano. Yenti Alhaji Mamudu Bawumia.
Every Onoye Wabadi Omambe Eti yatumano obetimi aye president fie na ipe yatumano ayanhuno wabibiane habiemu okono anuno ombe bungunta ombe chiramu ejima awayeye niye mutumami anyamiado betimi aye president efie wachi mesamba bibiane abe bungunta ama mengina Joboy mengina munse Obiadi adansi wa Ghana. Obiadi adansi. Se uche Ghana. Vice President Saumwaba since independence. Unya Vice President Waye Ejuma Asin Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. Sana Obiaka Kenyemina Bekai. Ejumase Vice President Ejumano Mapasi who promoted me Naminkoye President of the Republic of Ghana. Who promoted me Monfastiano Mami Monfastiano Monfastiano Mame we Alhaji Mamudu Bawumia Insema omo edi etudwa 3-day demonstration against omko proteste ya and the police for achom de omako gina aseni bia court aremande omo na wotwe emienu no enra ena omo hyase na enra de ne de na difference wom in fact enye tutrasem adie ne bia we eye passionate one omo wieye ena omo sign a day free and I say let's stop galamsey no etwa so yanko na yanko tie ensema appears and I say free the citizens and I face stop galamsey now eye de mona e course so yentie ensema mo de todwa no ebi
rights of freedoms of individuals during and after protest, as well as proper handling of arrested persons. We urge you to choose this position with the urgency it deserves and correct it without delay of injustice being suffered by the citizens of our great nation. Yes. Sincerely signed the organizers of this particular protest. Anachi Brownson, Albert Abbasi, Frederick Swegu, Nasiba Power, Wally Gadel, Camry Sego, Efa Payman, Joshua Boy, Richard Adam, and a Japan Foster, Abdul Issa Osman. Thank you very much. The purpose of training officers
we free the citizens and afi stop galamsey now the mona enra ekosene ebetwaso na ne third day no so etimi atwaso ma mefa mani nchem ewo infancy na memfa ntudwa se yate na yehunu na yeni die akire so se mopa akire ho no krusu bia kose ho no ma wo mutu gada say ye hwe ne say anase de yehu ne yetete ne say wo mo ban ahwe mbetu mopa sori ne kura to agu na fidi be siesie na mom ye bo am kokko ne aka kyerem say ye ni da ho ne ye hwe wo mo enti wo mo hwe mo ne ma yie ne ye to na mon na endai koye no de wo se ka ede fa ho no ye be ka de fa ho pictures ahodo videos ahodo a wo se yie na mo hu se gada na nei amafo eye ho demonstration no yaka no na wo bisu hye baabi a wo di ne dikadikadika nti mo a mo hye mfansi mopa asore dan na kiri ho na mutu gada no Kessben media eni edi akire ya yebedi akira na yeka na mwanya ya de wose ye no yebeye na afei emra kwan so ene emu adi na de ewo ho enso enonom right me person ye comparison kakra bi na afei ye toa so e hanom enei the two most glamorous political parties are ewo Ghana ha eye MPP and NDC yenra kojo Alan Chamaten nano a oba menhia e de betu dwan se omienu nyina di Ghana fo hwemo na se yepobi a obetimi aboa ama Ghana watimi afa ntoma papa bi e de efra na ye ono Alan kojo Chamaten na okanse ne wie ye nam se da bi ma menkwa na afi menhwe eye these two political parties nyenhwe omomodemmo ewo enema bi ho titru economic growth yebehwe inflation under the two, fiscal discipline under the two, debt, exchange rate, after job creation, na yahwe key policies, and so these two political parties figures until let's just hit them on the way. John Dramani Mahama from 2012 to 2017, Nanado from 2017 to 2024. Na yahwe inflation. During John Dramani Mahama's era, inflation rose from 8.6 in 2012 to 17.5 in 2016. Pages bacho ya no project ya mamina fe yahwe. Nana ado Dankwah Ekufuado's era, inflation decreased from 15.4% in 2017 to 7.9% in 2008 and a rise to 11.8% in 2022. And no inflation. Not just over inflation. Compare figures. Now I hear at fiscal discipline. Mahama era fiscal deficit increased with a record of 12.1% of GDP in 2014. Nana Addo Dankwah Ekufuado's era, fiscal deficit narrowed with a 4.5% of GDP deficit in 2017, by widened to 15.3% in 2020 due to COVID. To call a screen so abe say edaso na de ewo ho eno no ti economic growth no edie ena yede ato ho no oba fiscal discipline and also same di kan edi tu dwanom Mahama era no record of 12.1 of GDP in 2014. Nado's era fiscal deficit narrowed with a 4.5% of GDP deficit in 2017, but widened to 15.3% in 2020, obviously due to COVID-19. Debt. Mahama's era, Ghana's debt to GDP ratio rose from 39.5% in 2012 to 63.3% in 2016. Nana Addo Dankwah Ekufuado's era, debt to GDP ratio increased from 63.3% in 2017 to 76.7% in 2022. Na the etie eno to percentage differences na bako de eso saying bako hwe Mahama's era not just a rise about 20 around there 26% and a rise in Anado's era rose by about 13.4% as at 2022. Exchange rate. Mahama's era, the Ghana cedi depreciated significantly against the US dollar. Nanado's era, the cedi stabilized but experienced occasional volatility. And no job creation. Mahama's era unemployment rates remain relatively high, around 5.2%. Nanado's era unemployment rate decreased to 4.5% in 2020, but rose to 5.2% in 2022. Na just say over 2022 na just say eba begina bebia Mahama ediana ewo enonom. Afa key policies are omienu etimi implement Mahama implemented policies like the single spine salary structure and increased public sector wages. And no former President Mahama. Nana Dankwah Ekufuado era introduced policies like the free senior high school program, one district, one factory initiative, and reduce electricity tariffs. To weigh kakra, ye hu adwumanti, way over to you. Say, wo a wo ye voter, utna fi, na wahwe, na wo hu say, and they two political parties no wine and an modern more so wani we ye kosi 2022 at appropriate time the 2 years na da so no ye de ho ensem enso ebebrew na kakra eno ewo ho enso eno no wafa hasanso na akia yeboa asiama enso ewa wafa
Yodi.
Anope why do?
Oh, sir.
Of I de. Definitely.
Friday.
Of course, yes. Of course.
My telephone swatching.
Sanity.
It will be as so or Kessben television. I'm saying Kessben radio.
Yeah.
I was a political atmosphere, Makase Hiti. So here Nra, Nanado, Ewo, Na Jo Mahama, Ewo, Baumia Crew of East, Na Baumia so Western region, Na Alanso Ashanti region, Na Professor General Pokwajman so Eastern region.
Umafa baby alpha.
Crisscrossing
the
country.
That's right.
Because this na kano Isha. Nanado say Wakuyi number 8 also we breaking the 8 today.
Wafa ohundi ye break. That's right.
He keeps on saying say on your trusted leader or trusted running mate. Yeah, on Dr. Baumia.
Yeah.
It will be all could be so no that on any age 8 years in opposition,
8 years in government.
It was a day to me no emano. Some corona about me so eka. But former President Mahama so say opinion polls bano. The abe shimun and say say at the end done no. I say yes, I am money in Antum. More question the PBH or more sadie no. Medical can have say let us concentrate on our policies.
Yeah. Sell your policies.
Sell now already. We compare inflation, budget deficit near there. Let us look at these issues. So near here, they all better Ghana, your lifestyle. And some people were making comparison about the price of cement. Maybe I end this very far no, and in 2016 no movie you know.
Maybe Mujai.
And maybe MP very far no, and maybe almost Yakudru, and I'm working in percentage terms. So, yenye intellectual analysis.
That's right. That's
right.
Na
Ghana for no baby I abrabono and soko. Alan the enso bekaye ewo ejoso na ebonwure no. Policy bia osase ya chichi for some time now. Ose bo ankra land port ya dia de bia ya ka
yes you no kra no ka hu bi o. Inland port no ka hu bi na initial yes buy.
And now chire mu se won akwaje mu se $30 million free World Bank e de buy. And also akwaje $100 million from Korea e de buy. Project na obeye wo Joso area near $2.5 billion. Greater Kumasi Industrial City project no. Na asamba akwa da oka and they say also bo ankra land port no. Yenye ni da so se ke beba na aboama onkoyi uniema wo tema bi
ba na nkede abegu ha
ba o chere se eye one way traffic a enye yi
just say from Temanonko
ba
just say bisu begu ha
good
na yes atweko
exactly it was a Greater Kumasi Industrial City project no be say tema o se tema industrial hub the wie no a train bi a eba no
e di bi ba
say wo carriage e dey for Accra for export.
That's right.
Was he anye no a ukofa investor bia ba so me ya de no enye yi.
I think it's laudable. Yeah. Very laudable.
So, does he we inland port way na ya anye sa de na nka ho a.
Ye nyina no. Emfaso na ye pe no ye nya.
Into a project I was started as a Minister of Trade as oba obehwe na watu aso. Let us look at issues.
These things, okay. let's delve into it.
Exactly. So Ghana creation of jobs. All opinion polls are being actually say and near my man for her swat to abano. A creation of jobs. Kodi, Samu Meduma ye.
Musume Sona said that the Biamia Kakra media.
Or the Unya Dajia also be follow international news. Unya Dajia follow America, UK near the elections. It was only 50% cry. Turn out. Why? Because
no,
so to must stabilize your mind. This will be a obedi may so pa na pese Ghana for you too more. My young who a juma, dear Oba be creative jobs. Yeah. Not necessarily government jobs. I bet you, my dear, say government.
My enabling environments for other people to create.
I'm a for a young million, I'm saying Fedi Pabi brain can home. But I buy Ben or be created the enabling environment, not only a can start on us. A dear didn't ye, your opportunities be brogan ha. If free bra inya fa hodie no, ye emphasis nyina ko gina koko so. Bibia ko ye koko.
Bibia koko.
Other products are so create jobs in those areas are. Sika de be ma ye no. Nye bi ni koko ene ye ka ho ase.
That's right.
So,
and yes, opportunities in the whole. A lot of opportunities are there. A lot of opportunities are there. And sometimes what transfer argument. Anombedi abani we are na yira. Because it's a vision because I'm watching there. Some no more can wo.
Omoba power and not a different. KOD. They say ginger akekadro. The demand for ginger power
worldwide. No, nyasem kuma.
Nyasem to.
Ezra hands what the chef for my name if you.
We have the land. Ani him say ginger factory baby. Ko jankuba say ya. A home structure nyina ho. So, such an we have the potential. And such a central former DC Baha. Ope Ashanti be a benya sasi pa dia ye kuya pa. Zuta such as kokore. Asasi. Oh, these are some initiatives I will say moya adwede. Ekoso. Near chere mebru say we can create jobs for you. Enya de say dey be out to work say aban timi mfa nipa bebresa and payroll no.
Entimi.
Enya but you create na niemen bi on mo ye the fat processing mu kakra.
Enable environment, your initiatives, your loan and I say grants kakra near the push a man for near mamma for interesting. Near mana, ye muno, a Greek na ye muno.
Because KO says, yes, ye car, ye diminic car coton, oh, Europe may
now, baby, I'll be a yes, I can do experience or you know, when young Kobe.
It's one name I work comparative advantage over. And only agro processing in the area. No?
Yeah.
So, see me any call na said the Alaka Greater Kumasi Industrial City project. See a year na say ye tremua. The future of Ghana will change. The beboa ma mebunu no so bebre hu say wo na wo ba obetumi ti on say Kennedy afo tisim so no ye no on say na manfo di na chipa because o kira wo say me
no a businessman
but I have created jobs this I have done this
or a businessman or entrepreneur omunyina
di they will say so abandon wo meto dia ken no meto
enti what me offer me problem ne say ken o ala no omunyina no kan MPP government no sa initiatives ni we ni nyina no I mean, it's almost silly, but why couldn't it work?
You see, I would say one district, one factory, say laudable policy.
Yes,
but on my UBDA, but said the Nanke was it to me take a full-fledged palma ihunu year no, and to be a massa. I didn't hear because a private sector and our say no initiative be a nabas on us. So, but when you men be also a private sector no baby or in the near day, but I mind identify potential no. Now what start a juma gradually we can bring them in. Also ye kakeke do dia ye Jankuba almost start you. Na te crash almost see factory
structure no press.
Say adini that is you. This a man free cry no my day. Ma beto. It's over power ni we are.
Today be a raw na sa. Raw no
so dey one add value to it. What dey kwa cocoa tete cocoa ke o dey.
Besin ne
export cocoa.
Robins ediko. Can they processing no chocolate be? Can the other products because product cocoa you know never bit me pay free.
Worldwide value for cocoa afibi ani 100 billion. Ghana ni Africa say the woman 10 billion. Let's say
yes you produce kese pa.
Let's say do no processing no.
And the first one
now wa wo ye no dey as a why a deficit. So nto omum ye hu no policies particular creation of what jobs. And yes and koye
the bia semia first year mama ne full so mobile nya na akoye sembia o
the jomama ka ye ku gina ho ne ahwe resource no also na be kan ha say no as a policies ne pa
also mo kam ye jato nchen na sebi wafa okay
bra
namti na uwia na yakofa fruit juice essential aba
okay said now of fair boss on one says obi anam obi ye ne campaign na campaign na mo ye no they say NDC abedi akonwa ne bi and MPP so edi bi and omo mienu ye hu obi ahoden do obi abetima ye now the question is ede na aka de enema na aka no say yemfa ma NDC na ommeto aso ana yemfa ma NPP na ommeto aso na oba beto aso no Yebisa say, how are you going to do it? Because mummy and Nunina, we have given you the years to perform. Na eba ne sen e na de aka no honestly amanche chire nde da bia maka say continuous process wo ye dan a untimi nyenwie because wo ye bi ne yese bi na ye kreti bi eka ho ewiase no so se de ekọ nanim na ye dan a da bia no you have to widen your net na yetimi di wiase ye ne developed countries na advanced ones no cry ntimi nye pekre wo say
ye ben wo mo gab ne inclusion no kasa
enti na ye bisa say now rest Ejuma na aka no, how are they going to do it for us? Because NPP ye mo performance and ye hunu NDC for so a performance. Now Ghana forces saying almost a dien and almost she. And na one voter behavior ebe mu no. They say and I don't think say e was say ofrimi krom menene ne kwa sorry
Dankwah no
party affiliation say sa na ma no eda so ye adwuma biem
ye twemafiri ho
say ye ni tia na eti ye ni bia na ebie enti de wo pe a ebema wo ho atọ no unim enti it's about time ofri bole bamboy enti chenchena ono na wo se ye toma no
ofri na regu
enti chenchena ona wo se
wale na regu
na efei mode abusuasem ene political affiliation gina so mfie bebre ni ede to aba no bisa ho se edien ene o ma ya amamo wan se bi wo ho a o mo fe ne say aha de sa region we dey like Ashanti region eden ya o mo beto it's what we are supposed to do we want because se on beto ma party we pa de e ma so da but any kwasa political parties no more refi say yeni nso ete so bi nam kwa papa so na yema na ohu obi nam kwa mbone so na ebubu ne ka ase nade a eno nso ohu se wusi kwa papa so na timi kontema they enjoy it ana wo kan so to top house ma a ema wunru adwuma mu ntema eno nso we know enti sa time we no enye time mode ba be ka se ye krofo we de chenchena ombeto amai say ye no edien na aka eda ho a mo ba be ye amai na mi bisa say kwan ben so e na mo fa so aba be ye sade no with the creation of jobs there yenim say aban we e ba ye no he has done a lot because minim kra no through the YEA and then mfiafia ho ne nkrabata bebre no good and they have done a lot
but it's not enough
it na se nipa de eye dan a bibie ni ho abra wo be ya ebe some ni ti na make us amamuo no yeda so a eto so yenwie enti say de minim say omo ye dan a ayelate every time we kwesi December de even if you can do it you can do more than a do a yedema wo no eti ye hwe o mani
all right na yankofa fruit juice essential mra ye ba ye beto so na efiada na so efiada dey very packed enti ye kofa fruit juice essential aba we eye enuane nuru a be mo ahoden yenti the doctor ewo edimai. Good morning, Obere.
Good morning, KOD.
Na boko de.
Nyame adom boko. Na mpacha wo so e.
Nyame adom ho ye pa. Ye kwa konum enuane nuru. Ya, enei. Adanse wo ho nya danse kuma. But you say sebi o ka kum ye kwakuro num. Ti ma mentio. Ensama o ma ye ne anopai.
Yo, KOD medase. Mami Chao, any we chief no ahwefo nyina any o panel members how no me discuss for studio. And okay, yeah, the fruit juice essential aba a German so. Na the last time you didn't come on. Me church no be brave for fruit juice essential. Na me ka say fruit juice essential dia be. Yen train yen pese be train say obi be yare ansana impokra wakofa edro so the J Irish. So more or less you share preventive medicine. Yes say you be fa no and ya edro kutan ya nra e betinya boy ho ban every nyare wan ho e betinya slow down your aging process e betinya bo am ni page no edi juma ye se ne wo say den edi juma and intina as a team of scientists including doctors, pharmacists, biochemists, they are back together. then we put this formula together. Yeah, this are a drawing about a gamma. So, and yet, the ordinary herbal medicine, and a gamma. So, we are well prepared, well researched, and a well formulated product. Ninja fly won't ninja will know who send you no see a juma with the pedianim, as it did go on the pedianim, the gamma. But before I make cancer and put the food sense, I know. My main case, every other bit of care, Muna, and Chebiosi. And to my fair contact into that, you Masaba back to food essential. Product American want to. So, yeah, percent on Nebia. On friends our numbers way 0244 514507 0244 514507. And I say 0533 649824 0533 649824. Obet me akọ Danny Herbal, obet me akọ Frediment, Colinac Herbal, Have May Pharmacy, and I crash so cash drug dealers. So all these places are. We been here only be two. Aqua so and our pharmacy be as well. Info class so come so many go numbers here be two go from man. We be now Cody. The case produce essential. What is it? A idea. In Noah, there was some fruits, vegetables, medicinal plants. I want high medicinal and nutritional value. I make a say, the Nimsesa in normal Mabubosi, now not normally the years grown. And you should watch where your proper research, I say, they contain certain micronutrients, they contain no maybe and no beer. So far, one, it has antioxidant activity. And I say, it has free radical scavenging. What that means, they say, what you know, my Phoebe, every little my free radical, I make a once a week. And you know, maybe it may damage major organ, blood vessels, heart, liver, kidney. This are free radical. It may more pick up all these free radicals. If we hit the enemy, send you a bear. The enemy medding. Of course, what did you do? In fact, men can say every way a panacea to aging. But if you're able to deal with the amount of free radicals a generator of body mass, you slow down the aging process, or probably even reverse the aging process. You can make say. So fast even the rate at which you are growing, will sell you go and that's age and that's a fade out, and restore necessary reverse and that's slow it down. And man, if you're going to look younger and younger too. So every I make a year to also your liver now and that's your bread one day and then they get the major organ are responsible for clearing toxic metabolites from the body. And after they make a thing as simple DD, simple number draw. Simple your Fabia, I don't quit the Biana. I want to live on this one, so the kidney so Abu might be a for you, remember, if you saw some be a general swabber. Food is essential, Sadre can want me. But you restore enhance liver function. As it look one of Breboni did you come, said the bear. Sir, a Jumana Breboni did say a feeling to carry free the in terms of the metabolic and the rejuvenating properties of the liver. No, sir. Fruit juice essential, it bois, and massa liver it to the juma. Again, so your kidney, you see a son, so I will be a wire juice on you, my friend, fruit juice essential, as to me bois, and massa process, as to me, because I said, give me a son, the baby, clear all these toxic metabolites from the body. And whether you will be on your person, fruit juice essential, or no, now they are born home for your but we had a story behind this. Food is essential. The academy has been on stroke for 16 years. And your food is essential. And the woman in Panisori for the past 24 years, the person has been very strong, active, and the Panama is here. I'm not saying. I'll be also ready. Now, the make us a food is essential. And it should be Buama, Agneno, your nurse, and the spinal cord, normal woman, to me, did you come also heading? It's me heading. It's resource function. It improves neck activity. It also improves the rate at which our brain works because it himself contains high levels of certain microvitamins. And as a vitamin here, it can be more grenier than and a certain nutrient. It can be more grenier than it can be Sajumani. So, my catch all said, food is essential to restore nervous function. I'm telling you based on scientific facts. Because Yani, I make a team there, yes, you can say, a grow home, Ajuma. And so be a team in any problem. It was my treaty. It was the anime baby. I said, me find to Kakra. Let's obey me for food is essential. A bit near then. Apart from that, so food is essential. Because a general is good for immunity. And I said, because a Buama restore immune function, I say improve immune function. They make a say, Obi a said you young common we need to be a muna buami to kunipiano. What would you know what you call from? In fact, set category of teachers from immunocompromised subject. Who go diabetes is a potential immunocompromised subject. Who go HIV, immunocompromised subject. I'm not saying it treats HIV. The making it helps restore immune function. And to make you abuama so what's on your one idea. And that buama will come on us right. Let me add an abuama on the piano so that me point younger one SCP then ESITA. So food is essential. Has a very good immunorestorative properties. Like a buama immune system no. Enya ahoden kase part me den edi juma I was say so the answer is the community but me some fight your contact me together because if you know because I know person if you know when your contact numbers no every shall be called be so tune in so with your contact numbers here 0244 51 45 07 0244 51 45 07 and yes our 0533 64 98 24 0533 64 98 33 64 98 24. And so just so could be cotonwa. A pharmacy, herbal shops near you have oko Danny Herbal, room, Fediment, room, Colinac Herbal, room, Kwabena Pharmacy. And I say, Okwa crash or Kashi drug laner. When you have a bishop pharmacy, be not say if you say Okonom so many your own number said that today. All pharmacy for no, they will quickly call, you will supply the pharmacy so they'll be there then because we are now looking at helping to improve and prevent diseases in our country. In fact, the chronic and the non-communicable diseases are so the pressure, food is essential. That is one of the primary reasons why they are back. Now, I bought your whole buying every year. And now, you see, a lot of people are taking a lot of medication. In where I say, one all right, but I know you also. You know, they generate some toxic metabolites, and I say a generating I will say to free the beer and also copper and in terms of adverse drug reactions and other side effects. Which is essential. One of the things that me and say a blood massa young from no be gonna see if you know that this is these toxic metabolites are generated from the post use of the drugs. Food is essential. It will make any such thing and I said toxic metabolites. You know, I said the human can't so act your number dry if you don't move on. It's not woman who share the every. Remember that if even you are treating yourself, that's some of these metabolites don't come out of the body. They can also end up also sometimes causing harm to the body. And so we need a bit of food is essential. Send a bit in your boy all these waste metabolites from drug metabolism and no young man, this year when you're in San almost seeing the the bit in your liver and no kidney.
Okay, and we a fruit juice essential. And Yakofa, one more, and I say, or draw no man, and I say, Udia. About amount pom dinner to me a cost. Straight away, yes, I was no message about him there for 0551599933. Yes, I can. But your call and nano and Penny Pa or that Memphis University, president of Memphis University, Dr. David Rosamano, and our science provost and executive vice president of my University of Memphis. We pim if you may share. Now, Nina, so back Beye afini echi kakra ohini kopim ekodi dwuma bi e wo Memphis USA na ode kodan se university ne moa na ne manfo entimi enya desua e wo ho na eno ena opening ebepim wo hanoma obebrifi ohene e wo the progress so far ene ode nsem ahodo etudwa na oni Scholarship Secretariat mpanyifo ena ekopie honum na yenko tinsem na coach wi hona ba ya beto
wonderful partnership with the Ghanaian Scholarship Secretariat to jointly invest in students joining us at the University of Memphis at the undergraduate, master's, and doctoral level. We've gone from 5 students to around 150 students in just over 2 years.
And please,
Sure. Well, having a global student body is a priority for the University of Memphis. We are a global university. We're a research university, and we want an environment where students can thrive through all their interactions, not just the classroom or the laboratory, but developing friendships and learning about each other from all over the world. If we look at corporations today, they have global presence. And for many students who will become employees of global corporations, gaining exposure early on from as early as their undergraduate studies is a critical competency we want to produce. Wonderful program, and we're seeing students do extremely well. The students that we're receiving that are funded through the Ghanaian Secretariat are outstanding students, are performing extremely well, and I'm confident we'll have productive careers after they earn their degrees.
Tiwe open different David Rosamano ono ene
Ghana Scholarship Secretary
Vice President of University of Memphis no de tudwa nanka adesuani bia kosua dia nanka $20,000 ena obetua nanso enam ohene anama otu ye ntino university no efa emu $12,000 ena Ghana Scholarship Secretariat efa the $8,000. Na o reference Richard Jemfi, International Relations Officer at the Ghana Scholarships Secretariat ono enedin semi etudwa se enia ye kase na amanfo HSC scholarship work out agitations ahodo bebre e buy se scholarship na awosen kede best unis kana koma womo a omuko school amanane no enko ena orei edi tudwa se sabre ye kase die be 50 million Ghana cedis die omo release a omo edi atua bi womra be 100 million bia aka eche no so omo hwe kwan a ombefa so a ombetimi asettle saskano ama omo school ewa amanane no omo so ehu ahenhan wo kakra wafa ohina wana mu ye otu ye
eni bra papa ma chese nyina na yedi edwadwo sanse ya se odi akra be school na untimi entia na school fees obi man so asem enti yesugu aban so na otumfo ye tro no letter odi na no tumman yewura ba omi aso kan bi na me ne o kase o ma release 50 million a yedi akwa kuchichia eka no na omo sade 100 million na mkwan mu eba na ye chichia ka nyina enti sese ne de you say esunu aba from because 50 million na omo de mai no ebi start ko US and Canada HSS school fees no na 100 million na ba be pay so ama kanketen kiti ayede no so no yetimi atua ne nyina ma ye mofra no enya adwempa ene ahotode esuade
Tiwe Richard Jemfi ono International Relations Officer at Ghana Scholarship Secretariat wafa just briefly na fe yankona na ma ho
a step in the right direction. I say yeah, pa say Rebecca got will be my son.
Be my son nimhwe.
Na oko school.
O papa ni ho ma me ni ho. Na tabi
o baby a o say o chiro bi a o twa oni 1 2 bi a.
But na friend wo fa bi o ana onua bi o crash masa.
Aye di o bi a no masa. Boy bi free o buy be 3 months o ka to so far. One we are depressing be kun.
Sa?
O si to the bi a o. Utim so we all alone.
Obia nka ho ebi kura kasa no kura wonte
when the one wada ache so nti omokoye stranded sa to me ya na ha adwen pa nti e wose ne maybe wetutu ne yie
okay
say school ni akota ba bia ne maame ne papa ne nua bia ni ho na ne kakra wa say boa no ma na lisue to mpon no to bia this omusu sa na ye omo ton kraba ne ade no. These are some of the things I say prioritize as a nation. Until na muntu no abasobode
20,000 university so afemu 12,000 and a Ghana Scholarship Secretariat afemu 8,000 ohina na mo otu ye no
so how people can use their position to influence situations.
That's right.
These are the kind of leaders that we need to commend.
That's right. That's right. But that's Yankomra. Na medimafo udimafo ye nyina edimafo
Nana
Yes, bra.
Na boko de.
Adum now so.
Nyanyo adum ho ye pa. Du fia da ya na unsusu. Oh, na.
Mistress ya only offer.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Offer refusing to grow.
And the way ye.
Ni mo offer na me ya akwada.
Sa ho when you beto no.
Say me nyina so still hard you tia no tie. The offer top pressure my enti ya na
I'm too.
Mate ya den chef me di ma for back clinic Dr. Time that so aso ye and ma obi bia all share Kessben na ote Kessben na no pay doctor we and o senyar we nyina e entatia case e waso e wonom o se enkita poma mprenu e ma so e wonom sa na ye ntan wheelchair mu mprenu e ma so e wonom enu nti no otimi ka se agede ne nsagu ne bo ana se de na to adaka menem o senyar we nyina entatia case nti bra na odi mafo ni ma na efe se doctor kan sa asem we se no obia enne ni chimuda enti ade ben na enha wo mesra wo obi a watumi aka se yare wanyina ye entatia case no na owonyina so empenese sabi ni freni ka so beto boabo wo a se ne nan sibi so ana ne nsakura bi mu eno nti wonimu ne ekura no ne obetumi de aye wo ama wo ho ato wo nti eno se yare wanyina ye entatia case no enti ntina wono ma yade ne enye huhuhu yen ye yade a eya na yetietie nkrofo ye man nkrofo nsem a wo mo ka no enukura di hu bra yen chen yade no etubon se be wasa no na ama yade na ye kakaka enso wo konim dini ho uko obi a owadro ho no mo a yade no eye kuma bi se nipa ni ne adru a ena oye try and error ena nti no ebema ade na che na mum onim ne wo ye waye nhwehwemu ahu se a de wodi ba ye de yade no e wo ha same afidie na ode nhwehwemu ne ka nokre enti ampa e wo ha sei no ode aduro kan wa onim ba bia ode aduro ne eka enu nti ne yese bra medimafo ene wona wo ba medimafo nyina di adanse se se ye ba afidie so ade ye beka no eya na enya agudie na emom eye no kwasem enu nti mesrew fa yade ne ebram maka cho se diabetes ne pressure no ye manage ena ene ye lifestyle ye nuane a ye die kwan ye fa so ye didie mensu aye nom niema ye keka gumu egu ye mu ana keka bomu ni ya nom ene bra ye de dane empo adaje ye nyama ye hunti no ama diabetes no ne pressure ne de ene eteta haban so aye very common nanso edro ewo ho no mu a doctor ede be manage ama wo minim obi a oso onya diabetes no wo 25 years ene man no wo 82 years oda so atiase eye management a enu nti engma wo de ne nya huhuhu na sabi enkono no bibi nka se ene wase ekọ na wa anya ne obi adada na afi wakonom ne ewo eni kwan se wonom na akofa owuo ede abrew ade ba kon ya na ehame ene se yenya hu so obi afri mu a ya sante kasa ese nyame na edema ono ana agye eso bi won matum se we de nyame nka wonye yo eye nipa na brabo bi enipa na sabi eniema bi a wanye ana yade bi e ba ya wanya edupa anom obi on ma wrong diagnosis any wrong medication correct mani free mu enti mesrew fa wo de ne bra medima for herbal clinic esan said ye ka ne yenim ye won fidi a ye de ebeboa wo eba lab sa ye be yo bi eye scanner ye be twa obi kumasi ase obi ka se mo wei ye wo atwema ebua kwa agogo ena enkran eye pokua se mayiwa ye telephone numbers eye 0244 77 42 82 0244 77 42 82 and 0500 72 15 0500 72 15 kumasi aye watwema ebua kwa agogo enkran eye pokua se mayiwa enye diabetes ne pressure ena medima fo esa me pacho obi a wontini mu atwetwenwo obi wonma wasimintini no emutwemi ama eya na me hu ne meye me ho ne de no obi wonma ne de start free ne 91 etwifa ne nan kokomu fa ne to ase bonse na etwene saa oba medima fo a ye beboa o ye be ma waduru asa de ne ebejai ahotutuo wo so a bra medima fo eba clinic awo ba kakra bia na sabi na wa yesa aposho no wo po che bra medima fo eba Herbal Clinic na Dr. Emwao bema wochimu ansa na wadwonso eyen kaibo eyen senchene a echa so prostate no enwaka ba medimafo Herbal Clinic na omwao afe obi a osisi ya wo ya pa eya ma wachia on what this figure sa obi kaye niti wa ha na ne to wa ha eba sa na ha adwen me say election year dey ukodi la mu na akoye sa confusion na adeba because obi bai na menim say wodi we ya chi na he na ade he ni ejojo sa bra na medimafo ma waduro ne tu metene kama wutimi tena se wutimi gina ho wutimi sore wutimi koba eyesisie na enti sa wodi no ha waba ho a ebe ha adwen edu anadwo so kra sisie wa adwuma eye enti wo kosi enkosi koda anadwo so a wuntumi fa sisie nya hwede a na esa asema ba fie oba medimafo doctor ebeboa doctor say eya wo a afanu na mopa woni nyina momra because oba bi ho no mo a na sebi eye ne nsabu a emaye ene de awosem no aba obi onso a na eye infection bi a wate na on treat ma ne nkoye because oba wunya ode pua na eche wo ho a etima wawo ekwa ekire etimi si wawo ho kwan etimi makwan e wosenka wo no efa so ne bantamo no etwekwa ekire enti oba medimafo bebua sanso ena ba ema bi ho no mo asebi ne hunsu agene eye euro bi enu nti wone ba ne hia ai wotimi ye adwuma ne de na nsunsu na eba no hwe nim obi onso ne de no konkonti be wo mu no wonti atete ne nyina medimafo sebra na onhwe sebe ya obehu aduru a wode bema mo na manum aduru no na modie ti wonum na wudia na edem bosome ne beso no bonse na enije abefi sanso ene wo se menkan kire be ma sebi woye sikoa se enforce ho enkonum aduru a emprempren ya be ma ade na sori ansa na be ma sebi wade ne be pagya na ebedwo bra wudi agoro no ekire wo se yade bi ewo honum enu nti se kuro tu penise na wa amia kofa plaster ta so a wonye hwe enti mpedro se me pa ahoden duro na menya wo ba na metumi ayo na yade ne ewo honum bebedu ba bia be hawo se ye yade ene wo honum sa nu nti ema ade ne ntimi nyina so nche ejina so a na adwo sebi wo pagya ya na esi ne trase a oba medimafo a obeboa wo obi onso ose media ne de ehya kete sese edwen paboa na edwen na ne size yesen na ne paboa eba sa na eha adwen me se wo ye be ma eya ema oba ne nka ncho no aka se obu animtia mini abe ma won se wo ma ye de wo fufui se wonya de eso na ebomu a ebobo aba no kama ema de otifufo na se a wo kan omre kama enu nti na choba omufa kese ne saa odi bomu na ye to se agye agun na ekoye fia wo choba ye de wo mafia na ewo fufuo da debi fia no kra no agye se bia o ma wo ne kama awie na aba eha na wodi siesie ho e de ama wo enti wo hwe na wo ye bema na se de wusitie pa wo wro wa ade yi a kete a e ma oba ne meka nche se die ni no aka se obu animtia bra eno na medimafo say obebi south open bobrobo pipripi kakraka otele bareka senchachira 5 cd dia na waka obeye ne sa edi amount atwoma ebu akwa agogo ho ena medimafo Herbal Clinic ewo enkran pokuase mayo telephone numbers ni biemu ni 0244 77 42 82 0244 77 42 82 ena 0500 72 15 kaisa yare ni yare for widimafo medimafo Herbal Clinic Dr. Time so
Tigana for the ebedua na no a na ebetwa. If you do good, you do for yourself. And I remember when you koto aba no sebi we yatimamuni na so bi discover dada wa na wo koto aba na eje tuara ya obeye no ehosunsanso de beba enti kandesi mienu na gina ho no Bible say me de bone ne papa si wanim na me de me sure say yidie ye nya na me ka cho se kotoma asemesi anasa obentin na emom nyina oman no utimu bi ena onim how the situations are wahwe amai mi oni mienu nyina wa compare ni mienu nyina wahwe presidential candidates ni mienu nyina what you be messages obia said what channel nsema say what the decision is yours. The ball is in your court. Enti the obeye no Say ye papa, ye magana. Say ye papa, ye magana. Ena sabi, amanyofo no so mo na mo bonto ano mo ka mo nsam no. Kan de obetimi ayo, na ka de obetimi abo magana akọ nanim. Na Ghana fo nya gidie wo mu. Se Ghana fo benya gidie wo mu a na gina de waye bi. Anase de wanye bi. Nano ya de tudwase Alan Kojo Chamate de betudwase ene anope anase ada ono ba ko ahemfie e de nsem ko tudwa no wo kan sama wodo bebre se ene vote apathy the voter apathy nti oyi ni pedua emu ebe nso ediko enwotwe de wo so wo nto aba bio because amanyofo na di omo hwemmo basa wotuo 1-2 oman ne yenu nyina na tim enti ye ne na wo behwe say ye Alan o say ye Shadow say ye Kwadonko o say ye hwan o say ye hwan o say ye ndisi say ye MPP o de wo pe no na wakwa choose. If you do good you do for yourself na eho ensem eno no anyway wafane akuada so e wa hanom na
you say if you vote good
you vote for yourself if you vote bad you vote for yourself and that one
come for Joe again be remix
and now you can say bet me twa remix so
say the bano
the bano I wait to twa remix am collection ko na nka we twa remix kama no dey am anyway baba
ka na o say hwe
demonstration kakra
a quick one on say demonstration be bia akwa akogina nyina ne say wo mo ye demonstration first one no ya ye chi wom gumu no we no mo kire say omon committee crime bi e broso ye no nti wo say ye do remand 2 weeks na so Ghana criminal law criminal justice system na ye wo boni ya chiche boni mu your offenses punishable by death treason high treason ne medanom third degree felony be a manslaughter no nyina aka ho second degree felony any all misdemeanor any all offenses punishable by only a fine
so misdemeanor na ye de here
misdemeanor na ye boni
ketenkete we no ti demonstration is some say misdemeanor enya boni ehu bi asa
yeah edu baby ma crimes in bibre ho no mo na okwa unya bail this say obi akoto nu boni rape ni ade nyina na unya bail na lawyer Martin Pegu de court Supreme Court say o kan constitution dey a e was a crime bia no e bailable
okay
inti sa de na omode abamu a omode bebre akeke ka ho no court we no say aye no crime bia e bailable but subject to the discretion of the judge
inti a judge no na opa
a bailable by judge no power the circumstances na
so mema bail
makase we dey mema bail
okay
ndi say amanfo ka say chinchina ese e mo bail a
hono no adwetwa so hono na mpese mbusa wofa it looks as if say enyema boni na omoye no ye jaye no ka ena protest na omoye ye say na ye protesting ti omofa no say protesting ti ena aban ho ahi ana omoye aban ho ahi ti ena ya
it wasn't because of the protest.
It's not because of the protest, yes.
And they are constitutional
yes,
right.
Of course. Protest.
Chapter 5 of the Constitution now. Oh, Article 21 so with my day. I join the demonstration be out. But demonstration no enkonko ye at the bonnet. Enko sadie. Enko two police key. Car key.
UK ABC. Of there's all follow international.
Yeah, chuomo. Nipa be
fine. Jelly omo 5 years.
Yes.
Omo block kwayo.
Yes.
One go 2 key.
On say
one go can your
block 37 military hospital.
Aye.
Yes.
Aye.
Somebody is there because of
Open Temako Hospital.
Yeah. So in law no ukoso something yeah causative agent no. It may link it to you you are culpable.
Yeah.
So until me who dey amount for
nti omunyai ni ma se pese esua abrofo no ni ye rule of law here because yes here it looks as if say emrana nka say dey adwuma no yes mo be protest say mo stop galam say right but ni ma boni na omoye eno so ye kan say
obi enka
ho
any adwes say no omoye
protest peaceful demonstration as for yes
police forest ni omo self for power and na akoye say demonstration ya koboko
ka be hwe no anyway akia
Honorable
how are you sweet na dey menya ka yeah
and run am di tre yi ba
and that's
one ka ho
me mani
and I'm saying na metu munchire me ya de fofra ka ho mo anya na me si mani wa ke
eh maka
ba masum so aba ha
o so na ope
se o fata de me hu ni different
no pass
over the antisense wani e ga me ti na fe yam ko jasomra
hanti ansa na me ko jaso no ma me fa se da ma Mercy Beauty Care honestly because of Kessben
but before so we could just chair Dr. Yanka
okay.
Center for Scientific and Industrial Research
CSIR
yeah so child of paper
me boss pa no
yeah
in fact sometimes I chire me so
me
boy pin no so doc we dey me hia wo ya me hia no oni papa
okay enti question am pese me bisa ne say omo ye sa trimude demonstrations wo Ghana ha no ade chia no pa ye dimrika krikri ye ba adwuma no ya no omo ni dwumadi ana
ade no omo ni dwumadi
because na no nkrofo bi say galamsey enti omo ye ho demonstration na create awareness atwempanimfo no adwene si so say de ekoso e wo man no mu enie and they are right
yeah
na omokoye no won say right no de owo but according to our constitution no na no metina ha kan say wo right say o demonstrate no ye wo baby a wo demonstration no ehu tumi no e wo say ekopem and the police also has the responsibility to guide and protect you but say wakwa akobra de ne so na baby amra ne say wade na wo ye no fa kodru ha say watra so a adentina emra na e wo say pane so no eno de we can't apply it na ya senya another group say enu nti we are going omo na bibi so omo say question we no say wo sorry say na no obi ma me tifio me omo no ya na question mbisa no say nti wo ma me tifia ono no odwene ne ho wo sorry no pe wa kona afom akope ne menkani bia be fufuto adi na wo de da bia wo so be ya ade e be manipa abo wudini no. Don't you think about these things ni e hunsu sanso aye de beba nipa na kwa ye awie won so be kwa ye wadwuma na wo pe wo daily bread ani wo nua bia me kasa sa ba ni university school fees kra no wo pe wonyan wo be boa no na wo pe kakra de akoma abrewa no won so wanya adaje akogina abontere say yes akoye another demonstration say omo mo ba yo mbedi nsemfo na moache wo mamamra ene wo mu die no freedom and no sa demonstration na make us say a trimude demonstration no and it is about time I was say emra bi ekase sisa ne ma no anokwan demonstration for no
me come de me kwan person me demonstration and the police for mam kwan sam kwam
and the second one no me kwan bisa sente e den na police for say nya time
some the say your right so police no adwuma and also protect you more
protect yen no na no mo nya adaje akwakoye akohwe nkrofo we num so ama enema mo ye na enso ani na mfata ade echen ya police for mo be say akwa omo a omo tete boda ni dwom num ne ade a omo be amanfo toto mbotom na be wakoye omo ho adwuma no we num sa be ya na that mu demonstration wanya brani ada
balance
asa ko gina omo nso achi
ochina sa foforo san ba obesa
omo adwuma
so
enti me sure say to say they now offer canon it is at the discretion of the judge to decide say the mo ken ye be yi nkrofo na nye de mo ken kra na be ma judge na ba be ka say mo counter demonstration enti me yi san nkrofo na e wose mra no etumi eye adwuma bra secondly mo ye demonstration no nti nkra abontene so ye tu gala wo ho
ase ho na mpanyifo
ye wo areas a ba bia be kwa akoye bia nka papa kan se pa de e kra free to kejetia what it was baby abakwa demonstration ni bia no once it is in the interest of the state no empany for betting there you will present a petition now no petitions you are representing the whole of the 16 regions any EC offices and empany for now descend to the areas baby agalane kwaswan kasano go and do it with nipa omo ho kire omo no omo nsase ene omo japade ye say no for you know omo di omo ho jim kwakwa yes demonstration ni obi abusua ni bia kra ni ho a wo concession na so wasase ni bia ye say no fine mo ye citizens you are being citizens but not spectators but dimram di mmara no so na fa ye adwuma na so otena mmara bi no wudi a obi ankwa ankogina ba bi an criticize judge bi wo bra ye de mmara na ye adwuma.
All right, but that's Akuya de Edwason Sembebra. Virgin Chairman Sanse listens to you live from Akokare. Lawyer and the Amwakwe Siama is doing marvelously well at Kwabena constituency. Please, let's thank him by voting for him in the coming general elections. Okay, the Akan Meba be kinkani nyina ediamam. That your Honorable Abraham Kwame MC Ebo Forikrum municipality municipal lebeba na afi yabedin komandra hobekaya the presidential parliamentary candidate for Forikrum eba hanum na odin sama hodo bebre atudwa na papa ba obeya no ma ekra yankudwa somra
so nti enche bia na medimafo sorry akobia na number no wo so obo ne ntem enti wonsa nka de a meetima ma 0244 774282 MTN esi akwanya kesi a ye bia to hode ama wo sesese wo yare a ye ma wo nha ho ana ankodi lai so ewo eye ayaresabia na mom wo mankasa be ma doctor na afe enuro nso a ya wo hia no obo mama ne a yatumi atechire ne bafuo ne de ma delivery no da brawo sanse ye wasase a wudi so ana wo mo se ne sen bosomi bia no wo chia 10 Ghana cedis and 16 Ghana cedis enti packages no ye was silver and ye gold no any 16 cedis and a silver no ye 10 cedis enti obetuatua wa pomoden asem we no ayete say insurance na se bibi to say ye yare mu bibia mu no ya pe doctor no aba behwe eno da nche ne a wo mu nso hye ye na ye de boa aso amanfo asene mo amo hye adwadi ase nkuma nkakra na mu hia emoa no eno nso MTN na ye krado so mo mo asehye awodo bebre a ye de eboa mo enti sa 2 packets ubetima joma dipa ne wunya kakra na de akotum wunya na de akotum wadwene nyina ne se wu service Canada chibi ebi kura wapebosia na de aye adwuma enche bia obekwane yatutum adan aye se om diska na dwane ba multi credit de ebi nsida enti mesra obebi account ni bi e wo multi credit na won faso ya obenya de eye bebre ye gina so ma abosia say ye group loans and as individual loans say de de wo mukra ene sen wo pay help purchase obeso oto ade enso sika no entimento wo sika so wa hoden e wo fama na say won fesusu a beba multi credit wo mo no be work percentage obetua kuma bi e de ato hode aye commitment na fe multi credit ato ade no de amount na wankasa nso kwaye adwuma wo tuatua ne kakra wo mpe we na apede we nti multi credit office bi e be wo no betimi akọ ebi nso na bi email wo mesrew be frɛ 0244 176 901 Deto anopa mi be madware bi me manso adware bi na wankasa adware wi atum sampa skin no enya ahoten enti mesra obatan enu obi aya wutie me mesra nkwanche semina na anokra din dodo ya na say skin no enti be pe Deto soap ebeboa na etu James nyina ase enti ene na enie Ghana Career and Migration Fair no na me adoma eba so eye 16th and 17th ya wo Golden Bean Hotel enti mo wie schools ekuta certificate papa na mo pe adwuma ajona nso munya bie no mesra we akwanya kese pa wo mo so abiebie nyuma kese ene factories industries ni ade wo nyina nso oba na wo nso bepe nipa mo nso mo pe adwuma yo na mo sefata so mo ne mo eye adwuma we nti hye nso anopa no nkron pepepe eye Golden Bean Hotel na odwani akere ho akopa adwuma Junior Science and Maths quiz no sa wo hwe Kessben television a say eda so ya hyase na nna wo hwe questions no se de esi kwata krade fo nkwada a enkwada bia bene dodo na yenom 2 pi r square no mani ade ubisa ya yenhunu hwe school ye asia kofam bisa na ye baaye enen kwada na aba no wo mabene papa especially STEM subject no ya ekoso no enti about time bribia mo afidie no ena Kessben na hunu ensese ya ewo ho na fa aba no wura mu bi na ebeboa wo KNUSC ena Asia multi credit di sika epia ena Kessben yenso so ya partner ya yenso ye bo ho the road se de be na ngomesua ebetumi akona nim me se dem ho nkonwa no sesa no tom na wo nkonwa na che wo ware wo yiri 25 years ekwa 30 years ni nkonwa na no na da so gu akoda yin so sabi wadunso gu mi style bia bi enti na mesra wo be ko latest form na wo nkonwa papa eye V any L shaped no se de pese wo siesie dem ho no akote ne bo from 3,000 Ghana cedis kra ubenya binti ma latest form enya wa brabo mu yonko na say no ansa no bi betimi afa wadwuma bia mu no na ye hwe certificate ekuta wo ba bia wasua ngoma e de akwa akoduro na we de eye media ho adwuma e ho dawro ene ye bo etu be ko Sketchworld Media Institute no akosua de bosomi ensia entem de opeso ye weekdays any weekend ni nyina akwanya eta ho oba seda house fie ha mesra wo beto forms in 50 Ghana cedis enti say talk show a desk jockeying a camera handling video editing newscasting and sports bibiano on betra am wetimi aye professional we into be free 0249414039 na wabisam enti ne na doctor ni monie wase awodi ne yare abam ebi nso kra na ne ma bi koso nti amasese awono wope enso emma obesiesie obema bema wonso awon de atimi agina so na oba na jiwa diwan rekra da kro be pacho we da nchane a wo wanyaro wodo bebra ya osa ya kasi ya bobo so wanhwa na ya yudi na frim entu be ko ni what scientific hospital e wo kumasi atonsumo na akwa junction adansi raban kenhwa ni mo pe nkran so ene na chese e ya chimota mal 7 tantra kwa no so doctor be so mu no ahwo we da nchane lab any scan services ni bi bia nso wo mo yo number Sininie, 0244 0876 870244087
Akia.
Jolate.
Over to you. Hey.
Over to you.
Thank you very much. Right, Honorable Abraham Kwame NTMC ma Oforikro municipality ebeba na yedi Oforikro nkomo. Ba messages na kan menye no free honum na afi yento so. Ofa kwadwo jamfi e wa twema ntensere. Ose NDC never again. NDC apu num unum se be kokopima yi be de wo ho. Ono ede a ode abre ne anopen. Sometimes I find difficult to understand ex-president John Dramani Mahama and his NDC people. I wonder what kind of campaign messages they are giving to Ghanaians. If ex-president Mahama thinks he's going to win this year's general election because some so-called men of God have prophesied, then he should wake up from his slumber, because Ghanaians cannot entrust the progress of the country into his hands because his poor and economic mismanagement doesn't warrant him the second chance. Ghanaians shall surely break the 8 with the NPP government. Yaw Osankide ewo Taifa and Odiwe Abrain. From Lawrence Boachi at Afro Buchi, Owa Senior Asorin Kwanta, Uber Unity Oil Filling Station. So good morning, KOD. It's already obvious that the NDC is not a serious political party, but this widely accepted obvious fact became more obvious when Mr. Omane Buama, the director of elections for the NDC, told journalists that he couldn't have given their evidence in respect of the alleged voter registration anomalies during the IPAC meeting due to strategic reasons. So when are they going to bring their evidence out? Do they know what time it is? Clearly, the NDC is not worth dying for. Ghanaians must vote for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and all MPP parliamentary candidates for a better future. Greetings to all members of the Asorin Kwanta MPP Youth Wing, especially Chairman Benjamin Nana Kwache, we ensu Lawrence Boache, Mystic Wonder Avuko Ewo and Sawem Adwajiri. I say instead of the heartless corrupt Nanado Dr. Bawumia led government to think about the next generation, they are rather thinking of the next elections and destroying our water bodies with impunity, as if there is no tomorrow. Never again to this nepotistic, visionless, intolerant nation wreckers. My regards to Honorable Philibert Selom Fumi, the incoming MP for Nsawam Adwajiri. Ano enso edia ode aba eno mamefa we so entudwam. Kodi, I say Alan was part of MPP, and the Buankra Inland Port was started by MPP government by President Kufuor, and now it's being continued by President Nanado, and the Greater Kumasi project was initiated by the MPP government, not Alan. So don't give credit to Alan. From Bright Dankwah, Right, Medase Mate. Why? Thank you very much. We say good evening. Okay, hey, Sabripa, good evening. Anyway, I'm Wafa from Sefi Asafo. I'm enjoying your show live. Do you know something? Former president has already. But you just a minute that you kind ye na mentiase ye. Good morning, KOD. Say I'm asking. Dr. Baumia said he's going to help give us education to our children. John Mahama also saying he's going to open up nightclub, discos, and hotels for our children. So Ghanaians, let's ask ourselves, the two of them, who is helping? Away from Prince in Kransa, Buno East, and Oduwe Aba. Good morning, KOD. He said, looking at what NDC's John Mahama is saying, when the analysis come out in favor of them, they didn't say any fraud. But when it comes in favor of the MPP, they say it is fraud. Look at them. That's why I'm saying this is not a party for us to join. Baumia is the man we need to win. Prince Bota Ewo Mansoy Dubia, greetings to my family. Okay, Prince Bota, yada was say Odi Abba, and so no, and we so say again. Okay, I'm fine. No see hana fe. Yaba honorable so na ya twaso honum. We say, oh Lord, please, I want best results in my wasi and to study medicine. Amen. Prayer for scholarship. Scholarship is something kind of I know people umpire no. Anyway, I say about umpire. Say what's in Obenya year na when your scholarship. Aye. Okay, so in the past, all we know that's okay, all right. So Julius Agoho and Tahiru as the main consideration of how you vote in the crucial December 7th election should be simple. Check your living conditions and vote wisely. Tell the lady in your studio to understand the issues about NDC concerning the EC issue before you jump into condemning the NDC for not handling over evidence to the EC. The more, I think it's a way dada. All right. Security, your comparison is biased. Mpacho facts. And your comparison that is bad because you mentioned JM's era, you didn't add any excuse, but when you mention another's era, you try to bring excuse. Currently, unemployment rate is at a record high of 14.7%. Asaba from and also Asaba from to compare to JM's era of 8. The Ghana's total debt, according to Finance Minister, is now 742. No, between 1957 to 2016, our debt stood at 122. It means in just 8 years, MP has added 620 billion cedis to the Ghana's debt. Again, Ghanaians' economy have been degrading to junk status compared to that of GM's era, which wasn't like that. So, QD, be fair to your listeners and the good people of this country. Regards to my boss, Honorable Julius Debra and Gabriel. Facts and I'm the Wadaroma. Good morning, Kodi. He said, please, Ghanaians, let us tell you that Mahama has nothing to offer Ghanaians. He has exhausted his ideas and nothing can be he offer. Let's vote for Baumia and all the MPP PC so that they can continue with the good works they have started. Ameya Kwejo Frank Ewo in King Kensu and Oduweyaba. They can back Bumbe Mbabekan. Maben Court Namene Honorable Abraham Kwame Entry MCE Emma Oforikro Municipality ending common. Honorable.
Senior.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Naboko de.
Yankopon adom
na Edenyamiasi. For krom so boko.
Yankopon adom e hoboko.
Yesi yetumu. Wate.
Oh, why?
Say no oti.
Oh, Memphis.
Obviously omu tumu na munye hu ho.
Oh, Memphis.
Oh, sir.
Oh, Memphis.
I remember obi abeka na say o say.
Agro no die.
Hey, sir.
Oh, agro.
Obi ani bi sam na agro.
Traffic gas no cry on ben ho be ya. Difference be 38,000 there or the hefa na e ba be.
Sound. But not the allegations be good.
Okay, mami
na. The kind a district officer.
Okay.
According to them. Okay. Muko see officer no first one musi wa hefa. Appeared. Yeah. Na eba say mose honye the original and I say the actual of Orikrum nti mo pese mo sibi e wo Orikrum to mo abandon sa project no mo be pass as popo twa bi e wo Orikrum e na mo siegu ho a mo che say ebe about 26 offices e na wo ba kunu ma mo abandon no na minti wo sanse ma
onti ase
wo
chere ni mu madam fu bi o se onti understanding na se ma chere ni mu so so onti ase assembly no a new assembly created by the president in 2018.
Okay.
Na ye create ye no na ye ni office. Enti basa mo benya problem with office accommodation. Na it was a district assembly common fund emma office. And nti omo awarded a project for us.
Okay.
District administration block. E ba ye no na o hwe ye municipality nso a asase ho enama yen. Ye ni asase a eso aye nkete se ubenya de eso age se okọ apiedu ni kokoben ho e ho na asase wo enti na ija hema di ka manye bi ofita junction na okọ community center left side o asase bi dasro ho no de ma ye shortcut no ho contractor no sha se so ye adwuma na omode abusua ba ko bi de court injunction ba ye enti ama project ni delay a delay for some time and afi ye dane ye ni kope asase wo kokoben honso de no na baabi e won e we chire kakra ntinsem kakra ba ho e na afi ye kodwane to a otikokoso e na wo moma ye ndie wo apiedua ye adwuma no wo so no nti eno ye one projector district assembly common fund e di ma yen a contractor ne sha se se osie say the mekan and nam say a delay due to the court case wa hanom ne ye kokobien sa ba ho no nti all others ewie no ndu bebia nti osidu bebi no and also looking at the cost of the project abra ye the man no ohia variation enya sa owie obeboka because o shase 2 years abesen kono o hwe inflation ne cost of materials aye nti ohia variation
nti purposely nyese ebia na when you can trianica and yes and ye onu see this kind of more abandon no pen sikadi ye nti eba na yes we dey akoso nti nka mo so na so kakra
yes odu baby no obisa for variation let me also admit say at some point no o resist certificate a delay ye nyina ye follow up certificate no ye tiama no na aban tiama no we no say project no just omo a variation man nyesa obeboka ampa entiase wom nti aban ye variation no man aban ye variation no man we no say still a
m1 no nti betima chim kakra variation dey na aban ye ya
say because prices equity aban hwe the current rate of prices now or share worker waye and the ka wani mu no no the imagine bi ato no so se be ya m1 obiwie na omoka nti otiase aban wie no say still a m1 no nti ontimi nto aso
nti na ono no pe de no pe how much na so
no pe a bigger amount than
but looking at the condition, looking at the situation, they no demanding was it right, legitimate?
You know, a private developer would always want a bigger profit margin. A buying so on so would always want to cut down costs. Resource kakra on ye bitum dia ye nyoma pi. Nti ye say ono all pekese and na buying so say me dem say be ma and na otiase mutually one aban tiase say contract no obejai enti kasa ne nyamo sane me shase ne me ka say eye new administration new assembly nti office space ehwedin sa block ya omoka ho asem ampa edoso there but entumi accommodate departments ni nyina o hwe KMA the main administration is here obama chi he ya the waste management unit is there so do Jackson Parker e ho na omo special planning ne education office any ade hwe ba bi omo health directorate wo hwe ba bi agric directorate wo ti department ne dos me ne o kase yi no assembly ye high dan ema education directorate ye high dan ema health directorate agric kra a small office bi any idea machine into the potentials a woman come be run veterinary services near the assembly na nya zika no kra into me enti whilst sad dine wa appear do ne koso no aban sad an annex esa be kan ye ho to give us more office accommodation.
For creation of more office
spaces.
Yes, say project no ekosi ha na mo painting na mo dia besi ha.
Annex ne so nya ye nkwa na nya several assemblies enya bi. Nti yen ye de no and next year ebe na nso te se first one no nti eno de yetimi twa baby o for Chrome girls school ene e de share
ti ni nyina no nye bibia ehu
nti ba ko na o ka ho asem no nti ase nchiremu ewo mu anse contractor no ne ministry na ti ase se ontimi ntoa so nti de edu no say o se ministry no every package contract no sa what the procurement processes ase a o ka say mintumi ntoa so na ontimi nsori na won ka say obi foforo nkotoa so and as assembly mu mfa sika nkotoa so no I was also had to call back to Public Procurement Authority. No go through processes. As I hear evaluation, na you who amount as you say that's why ebeboa na afi ya sa award am another contractor to go and do it. Inti enye bibia senior okai no ye ja to ho ana ye hu say ho nye the capital of the district ninti ye fi ho nye sanity. Ma kire ne mu pi na me say na nti ase no. Ebiso ano no nso wa fa ne say and no de be a campaign message into no yes but
there was another allegation say ene mo ye kwan a mo se mo ye krofrum kwan ma ye ofori krum kwan ne nkro ba edu ba bi a ye almost stronghold na mo jai
be ebi ni
say okay ija zongo
ija zongo em so nim ho papa in fact wo hwe ye nkro no ma one area akwan wo pan so ye ija zongo
ya mata ni nyina
ya ta say ija zongo so fa alaji sule ho usani akoziko na waba affordable ekwan ba ko say Remba market area ba ko de ba bia immigration for no no e ho nyina ayata ene nka ebia nka angoma so nom ene bebre ene meswonum should be complaining because angoma so apart from the major road that etwam from angoma so through Domiabra to Apromase no third road be any ho
okay
but I just don't go there are a lot of third roads there ebia no nim hoye.
Okay. Enti yehwe honum no area hono eden na ma no aso eden na ma honum de ase tar road na ye anase chiremu kakra say ayi friends ahoma so ne bebre ne nkro ne ba hono yes
enti mamenka say ansa na ban yi bai a very good thing na eto of Chrome say president it take the decision so obechiche the then KMA mu ayeno other municipalities and greater Kumasi area no and nam say ne nyina ye hye KMS ntim puntuo no na enu some of the areas because cake ne ba eye one na KMA dwodwom nkitenkete de akọ but after aban tie of Chrome municipal assembly no development in terms of roads unprecedented during the term of this government 13.5 kilometers Kumasi inner city roads na ye nya ye chefa udu Odium Peace and Love Enclave ho nyina yata ho udu Kentin Krono Insen ye ebesi Silicon ho yata ho Kentin Krono Kromfinfin yata ho ubedu Eija se de na okay Eija Alhaji Sule ho ebefa affordable ho nyina yata ho
teja bebie no ho ayentai ho nyina yata
bebie ho ayentai
okay
nyese bebia na yata bebie ho ayentai afa udu Akatego area yata bebre
bebie o montai no e o muzungu ho na na
bebie ayentai no bebie ho a container mu se yentai ho nye zungu
bazungu ho no bebie ho ayentai
bebie ho ayentai
okay sana ho no mu gina e ka se bia mbedu ho no ma na
mpacha otwe eija ahimbronum kra bebie ho ayentai
okay
Treasure Land Hotel sa kwan ho ni nyina ye nta ho enti enye zongo nko a
okay
enti apart from inner city roads no KNUST okoha now up to about 22 kilometers asphaltic overlay KNUST D 70 years no aban be ye mai nya no nko a me no ka say Sibuedi emena apiedu kokobi nkosi Apromase amene no ka say asphaltic aban ye asphalt e wo sa kwan le so enye ho nko a Buedi apiedu emena kokobin kopia Apromase
ota ho nyina asphalt
me no ka say just last week no ta oye asphalt no
okay
why asphalt ho emuno
okay
nya no nko a Chrome se udu Chrome MA school a ya ye ta school no ho ehia say aban yi time ya na oye asphaltic overlay anloga any Chrome aban yi bi ho
okay
enye no nko ame no kai ukobe roads a ye de ensa ka contracted gina so say oye graveling udu apiedu a adwase a new site FNF hostel ekwan ni roma akosi chumduase about 8 kilometers abwaje contractor oho me no ka say last week ya MJB wasa kwaye an asphaltic overlay o Mampon Hima road de duako just last week wakoye eno nso so ho ayi emena to apem so me ne okasa ya MJB ogina so eno nso so wadwuma angoma so okwa apart from the angoma so high tension drain work ya earthworks aya eno so halt ya nyame nchado busumi ya another contractor baso udu angoma so busumi ya another contractor baso
October yi
another contractor
koso
yes please
angoma so
high tension road
ya ka mom to butie o
yes please they should listen to me makachiro mokrada enye no kwa udu na kush road as I say contractor or ye drains or bebre it is the first time a contractor esiwa or engineer road no bebre drain works na de nyina
omunya bia friend kwan
yenye kwan a say ye drain na ye de ayi ceiling abeto so
first time
kebedu na ne ba ebeye program bi na ode kakra dra baby ani ba me no ka say bebre is now getting its share of a engineered road a okwa drains ni ade e wo so kama me swam ho nso yenye kwan wo hoda say ye kase ye drains ye gutters ye be kwa me no kasa sisi a uko drain uko emeswam enso so drains egu so ekoho enti e ba no kwan sema abanya ye bi pa na emom na ayi no backlog no doso in the past no na backlog no doso enunti na ase stella abanya ye bebre nso so ekwan bebre sa ho a ebehia se ye enunso nti na yakofa drip so aba ye de ba be
eno no ehun sem mashase yusu
na machines ne ye o meeting hopefully Monday yenso so ye tiesim na ya ba bedwi yensa kan machine nyina full complement of the machines instructors technical people na co training aba until we are meeting them this afternoon we are here tiesim na
apart from acquiring any there been challenges and for recruit
challenges I will say na campus me bo education so education infrastructure so any health education aban ba bebre okwa angoma so a brand new 6-unit classroom block aban ba e out there ba okwa apradia a brand new 6-unit classroom block kokopin brand new 6-unit classroom block appeared 3-unit classroom block I do as a 3-unit classroom block ayi de dua kokra de me no ka say 3-unit classroom block ye wi a yenyan commission ye kra udu we so 3-unit classroom block ye wi me no ka say 12-unit classroom block abroad science so eno so ye wi wo we so a enche bia eno so ye be handi ya bosso aye bibia aka internal works kakra contractor eye KNUST SHS classroom block ye de koy St. Louis SHS classroom block ye de koy KNUST SHS no muni bus ye lobby kakra e no mudi bus by Mansell e wo infrastructure pa enso ye bae na enipa e wo school no nyina 62 ye track
kakra kana ne
school e wo nyina na nipa e wo 62 na abe dormitory for people St. Louis for any KNUST SHS for no munya baby na no mo de Mansell ayo mo dormitory any a truck mo aban na aban so many o ka say e ye TV ta wo ko a enkoda eguma ye training omo no enya asem ketwa in terms of education ya a lot
health
health so agenda 111 ye de ka na aban be commission no this year no me did last week Dr. Nziansa Repa oba visit ho yen de Oforikrom de is at an advanced stage ayi afi ne aban be commission no e ka ho wo ya bedu Bodi junction just opposite the veterinary school no wo be hu se KNUST teaching hospital phase 1 project President Koforsha say the NDC government no by omo abandon no say wo du ha wo be hu ba bia aban sa de edu nye no nko a wo du Oforikrom ye see a health center a new health center e wo ho one ambulance one district so yenso yenya be in the area of health so aban abomodin e wo Oforikrom enti we say challenges.
Yes, challenges.
Challenges, but before challenges, Mr. An important component of development, NIPA, environmental health. Se onipa kudidi kodana bebi obija ne na ya asema.
Na kame ba sanitation.
Ba ye kofa project bi buy. Your friend one household, one toilet. Me no ka say Oforikrom over 2,000 households. Akane no muni eja nan ewo omu fie mu. Se omu obi. Over 2,000 households.
We and I still be there be make be honoma still here that facility.
But projects no are ended. And for that matter, you sign at the request call. Say yen sign and twaso.
Okay.
World Bank and the government of Ghana and the Kabo mu ye. Inti project nka 2,500 no near the 700. The 4,500 no near the 1,200.
Okay.
Krofwa ya ma me no ka say over 2,000 households. Nko data to say ijani angoma so no ma na space in hwa obe toilet no. Unya just a 2x2 feet a year. Yeah, the shahoma biodigestible toilet. Into over 2,000 households. And yeah, no modern institutional toilets. You who say yes, school money a health centers. No, yeah, 12. 12 na ya no. This is the component. Okwa ye obebi ama eyom huye. Ne obebi ama eyom huye. People with disabilities so ya creative baby amom. Ena ema wahwe hu at that time of the month. So bunensa ema omu problem. Ya create a shower unit. A cabinet near the woman and also so at that time of the month no obetumi akoye no ho ye wie no ye de materials ka ho tissue ne sanitary parts near the at least for the first quarter no ye de ka ho we in the area of environmental health so this is what the government has done in Oforikrom. Inti a lot has been done. Maka necessary no maminka challenges and no as always no Oliver will ask for more in the area of education, infrastructure. A buying policy or the air school school are attractive. Or ma can no muntimin kon pesomko. Timino kase mansell. Meno kase they need furniture. Ye furniture they be mom. They need more classrooms. I was here your mom. And yeah, no basic schools no ebi here classrooms, ebi here furniture.
Okay.
And these are some of the challenges. Ye gusu ye be there. But still, we need more. Roads, no, so said them sika no. Abaya ye p, nanso ye hiya p.
Okay.
Drip air baba ye ne dear. Projects in your hashas ya ekoso. Sansu na minim se tu ntwai. Dodo na ebekoso. Aba revenue so yes re omanfo. Ye adwuma say ne yenkote drumra eno ane ahai. Enti ye ba o nche ya na mo property rate ne business operating permit ne ade ade so na mo so mo mi on wani so mbetua na etumi ama ye kwan na yetumi de aye adwuma assembly boka pa wo ne oma bi ho anhwe ohu wo ho a obeti yesi bodam ni bi ewuda ha e wo so kofa police for uwie
disinfectant
ni nyina ya assembly ka ne oma wo de bekeka ho ansa wetumi afa akọ hospital ami akọ ye ho test ni ade wi ansa wakọ akosie ni nyina eye ka yebo nkrofo ihu ni sa enti ye behwe ye adwuma no na amanfo so eboa na omoto kakra omutia ma ye de ye adwuma no no so e de adom ye na etumi
Yamra election 2024 parliamentary presidential elections na yenhwe Minister Ashanti Region MPP at target 85%.
That's fine.
You narrow down to Oforikrom.
Me da CP me gidi se abawe de sabio enye ekutia na enya atemdidie kane waye me gidi se ye wo nioma pia ye de be ye campaign nioma me bubo so nyina ye mpuntujuma ya ye na Oforikrom a ye gina so e de a campaigning baby ho akane ho fa na ye de na udu ha na ye frew etsanse impuntu a ya yentia so wo hwe MPP manifesto na ye chemu miensa first part no eche ne ya beto ye what we came to meet second part no ne ya ye and the third part talks about ne ye ba be ye na oraba omia ekasa no okane oma miensa bi o se we chinchin no hu se afi aba no ne oma miensa bi 1 roads 2 employment and 3 cost of living. Roads, employment, cost of living. Then you answer what prescribable solutions. I mean, shall say with cost of living. Ampa enkrofwaka cost of living. A woman say a cost of living cost a global. A minimum person better say a global phenomenon.
Because I know you know the bomb which is especially Nema Mokan 2016 where the NDC for Nemo Mujina so back home ka say mo bedada Ghana for inti Ghana for hwesa ne man so yen to aban fantiam.
Okay. Inti I am saying that a cost of living a global. Global no ye de no en ni strong chain baby num bebre. So at some point in time UK no one dey cry na ye rationing. Fuel ne oil no ne ade cry ko anya ne open e de be ma. But having said that no yen de no 2016 na ye crab board ye ne hwan no nyina if you could divo abawo cost of living so senior ye wo fie de ene ye wa abonten de na edi kan edan a wo dam se dan no bo edin a o cost of living e wo soro na etoso aduane a wo die ne bo edin a cost of living was true. Near tosso car ofro ne boy dear, cost of living was true. Energy I will use ne boy dear, cost of living was true. Dr. Baumia were prescriptions for all these things.
All right.
A dying see waka wasem. Send ye acquire lands and to enter into partnership with private sector, no more developers, so that cost of living will come down. And yeah, non qua transit cortesa a bind to me and see so that be a ufia crowd who took our diha one day be baby obeda. And non-coda Adrian. So as I said, somewhere in 2016, near Kra, Bordia near difficulty for planting for food and jobs. And yeah, Jumani, but to some extent, a sustaining system, no kakra. He intends to improve on it. Sebeya Adriane Bono, a bit stay down. Electricity, the combination of thermal energy and then hydro, nebwedding. Doctor say, or solar energy. By that, no, obey to me, I have. And as we reduce cost in our form. We see a bontin we now for car so if we are still relying on diesel, crude oil, and also wedding, and also he's talking of electric vehicles. Into what our cost of living no we provide these solutions. And neoma or de baby guaquem na abwa ama neoma no cost of living. Employment is also spoken about the digital ecosystem. Our so be training about 1 million youth into and you know Ushasane can nankrofu didra esesa because of digitalization. What hona why your wig kakrebi now they are to social media or how no be afraid say oh here be with mobile money interoperability near the identity to me money to now they are sending a delivery service be not the call. If we are able to expand our digital ecosystem and also be training mobile 1 million in this thing to engender sa roads so dear ye wouldn't say the NDC for 8 years about 4,700 kilometers of road nationwide. MPP in 7 years we have done about 12,800. We have almost tripled what they have done, coupled with drip near the idea roads now or see the road to breaking the 8 are roads. Yeah, trace a quine so yeah for me the campaign is more of issues.
Meba na ya twaso ha bata ya ko na yakofa na dum aba na ya betwas musa bato waso wase ekwa manyu efiri hate na waba. The free citizen demo has shown strong commitment to pressuring the government to stop officials involved in legal mining. Police actions, including barricading protesters at 37 military hospital, caused earlier incidents despite an agreement to demonstrate at the Jubilee House. The government seems more focused on silencing critics than addressing the illegal mining issue, but citizens will continue protesting until their demands are met. Attempt to suppress them will not work. My warm regards to Julius Debra ono edie enono enei labor unions ko shia ban na ban ede atodwum se obe revoke eye airline na emma manfo kwan se omunko forest mu na omunko ye eye mining no we eye labor union ko shia ndi ababontin aga natum
yo nti se ye kan oman enchechireye ehho asema ye kan duru ba bia ye bejaye ne ye de apomuden enso ho asem awram because ye ni ahoden a ye be den atrase so oman no ye ni yie ni achechire enti anopa bia wote ye nkan na ye kasafo apomuden ho asem ho efi nadom heba center nadom nro no edosun bebre ye wa garlic de no a ebetimi aboa esiesie uni pedua amade bia wanya ahoden emoja no bedi afurusane yie efei entini no emu betumi ada ho se wuntini emu sisi sabi enye aduane aya awudie na ekosisim na momo saade no saade ahodo aya awudie cholesterol no ubehu say towels na ya ewo mapapo na ewo mu no na cholesterol na kodedem na akohyehyɛ ase enti gradually na efele na emu ye ma no first no emoja na nanke wo se dimirike ekɔ hum sese ekɔ eno enenam so de akomayare ne sa na emani nyina eba enti mesro wadaroma edura ye friend ne se nadom garlic se udru babia na wusia bia eni ho agro enye garlic nko an ye de aye yenim sade nipadua no ene entini no adwuma etumi ye ede ma ye enti ye de nura wudro bebre na afrafra ene yaka abomu enti wonoma ehye cholesterol no nyina ase efri ntini num na nyame ye wadom na doctor bi tumi identify say wo yare no eye cholesterol na adoso ewo nipadua no ma no aboa wo pa because wo sha asese wutu ho na monwa behu se wafuru etwe wo nsa wo motoam na ye dududuru na ni nyina etwe efia behu se wankasa kra wo moye ha wo da obeda yie efia behu se wo movement kra no bibia yo okay cholesterol ba nipadua no ma na waye dududu wo didi kakra bi no waye ten wo moye du na etwetwe nyarwa hodro bebre etimesrew wo koye na yeso wo BP no nko ade cholesterol dose woni peduanom weinti wadaroma na domfo adura ye friend na dom garlic eye dro bi betimi aboa wo pa sa wo se meboa control fi o se mi suman enimani bo homoden na kwaji bi nanom ne be aboso mepe wo wie na de mi kan se wa hunu yankan tro se wo BP akofom yankasa cholesterol na akofom wankasa wo nipadua no se da wa hoode fe so na wa ye dududu se wan hu se wo so atia me frame brame bradwuma mu asei na baji usika wei eye na adom garlic ne eyi na adom garlic no so e de to nchene a ansane ya bade friend se nafa lady care no to ano eye pink eno de madaroma eye manko a ena enom ene sen sabosome so na sede wose moja ne ba no wafiti kro no entumi ama ne saa mesrew ebonto anka kranka kresi senka kranka ewo wawodie num awodie no so tambia wose muda ho se wafiti kro no etimi flow kama na e freeze 5-6 days no emoja so fi no nka kranka ni nyina afiri ma won se oho ato ne be ma bi esia ya ono timi sutu kama pe se wo pa won ko ade na edem bade koba ne se wafiti kro no nye enti moja no ntimi ma se de wo se ba no a bibia koso ewa awodie num afei won se de obanya contraction se wonyem na wobosome so se wo se wo wa ade bia frɛ ne se kadwo eno ne contraction no akwada de ni ti bepema na kwan na no mie ya wosan kɔ no akwada din wo ha no wasan aba afei obaya kɔ ise kwan na no bebie amotumi aba saa contraction ni bi ye frɛ ne se menstrual cramps ena bosome so a oba wonso moja tawa wodie mu no wonso ya wo fa mu no because ade no nya na tena ye ene ba bia wa betena no enti bosome so a wo se otimi pie nanso akwansidie bi wo ho na onti bi mpie enti no wanya saa cramps no be wo se wa yase be yo ya saa na dru se oba wa won wo da bia no saa na tie enti mesro eni kwa se moja no eka oye moja so fi eni kwa set na wo se babontin enti aman kakran no beboa afei na fifiri na abeda ne fibroid e wo wayase ho na wona ye dududu ba bia wo se akwada atom na wakotena na moja a abotoa e na age wafa wenti ye won nafa lady care eno no e ma no nom di ho danse enti ye production asesi anasa ye ni na asa because obi a onnom a wahunu sunsunsanso ehun se ya de papa bia na obaji bi koton ana okobo ho dawro ene so o mo ton e watership institutions mu ani ansa na we free wa se de nipa wa hoden betimi da bia obenya hoden e de aba abonten no se yarea ye friend say infections no edoso ye wo types of infections e depend yarea no se de sitie bayen type of infections na yetu ho anamo na se yetu ase no eye enamudie ni bia dia woni obi akosia na wakwa akonya na eno no ne sankrofo chlamydia ene gonorrhea ene syphilis no ne ade na bia nso ebetena nipadua no ma ebia wonsunsanso a edema syphilis no che ewo nipadua no metimi kwa akokan wani enti ewo wa obehu se wani no wanya bruises problems kakra wo so na wantimi entu ase a ebe konanima etimi lidi to anifra tu be ran se bedru brebi na wani hu ade eye syphilis mo no na fro course no e no makodi se adwuma no syphilis be ni pedua no ma omutimi dwuma hodro bebre enu bi na ma obi breso se woso wo a ontime wo no because infections na nkola na ya o maba no akola 12 years osiana na no nkola mienu bi ya ohwe mu kra nkoda o mo oje so o mo nam TikTok so ebisa se obi di kojoto aya ohun adwuma da na asam no mewura we ohwe nkoda anjadwa bi kwada nkete musa nkoda we ndi munsuro mema utimi kwada be ma chi bisa se be wonni be ma fa di kojoto afa oda akoda aketwa enti onu no sesi a wasase o obi di kojoto fa ani wachina obi nso di adefoforo be fa no ti onu okonanim no otete yare no saa akoda saa bre wasase da be ma saa no wonim ne wasiesie wonim ne ho adware de onim ane say asoma si frɛ ne miamia ne kakra owi apɛ 50 cedis 20 cedis no de asɛ ne nsɛm na otete yare no kɔ enti de akoso woni nipadua mu ankasa no onim ho hwe ntu behu sa de we betena wo ho from 12 years 13 15 na we hyehyia mema santi wonyini no a nyame nya na dom emafe onhye ni wura no na yare na atena ne ho akyɛ no nti amoa ba benya long time side effects and no one say ya wopa your friend award akoda wonya biem na no no eye infections enti aba sa mesro ye wadro bi a friend say nafa xv ye wonsuo ene ye wane topaye anope ya akra me wa hai obi abetobi ye de nsuo no ene nom topaye no na ene say all forms of infections etu ase eye sa STIs no na ade ba ko asese tumi ye ho adwuma yie pa nso eye emema prostate enlargement no because prostate enlargement na nkasa no makasa ne ma miensa ene de bawo ida se wanya injury anase infection ananso old age enso kra etime de sade no ba enti me sro de ne de ye infections no wo benom na fa xv na adwo no be ma na koda fom boko enti sade a enlarge no ekwana ni ma na wudunso twa no na etua kwan no because eda wudunso twa na se etia kwan no a de obehuna ne se Johnson no entimi mmabiem afei nkakran no obi ono ma ne de hyase a Johnson ne ba tot ebi won hyase a Johnson wo se bia kam ebedru baby kra de na sizi kra na mmabiem na kyesa de na hono a aba be pia Johnson twa no kwan no esi no enti mesro se wutimi to infections nyina ase a ene na wo prostate nso kra o bo ho ban enti nafa ni nso ne to paye no de e ma ne mema nyina ene enom because e infections adro na ya to apete o my Ghana miamia hodro bebre na ye kase ye bobo na che sebre ni betia ye nti be fred doctor no pay 0558
0558
30 83 40 0558 30 40 anadia opebia tuo no mesro wo be fre 0249 401 731 0249 401 739 na nyina nkamfu ano ye ka ye nkenja mpamu agro da because so we ye infected oba ema wompam agudie no enso ani be ma bia ba wo ho a okwa mabio na be ma wo nso mpam agudie enso ani no me se Michelle ba ko a wanhwe a entokwa na besie wo fra me bia ma memma enti a wase be ma bo ne homoden na oba nso ebo ne homoden ni nyina no eye nafa xv ni so ni to paye ene be ya ma
akiya anyway enti ya ba we ene ka me pek time pa metie for no so still wafa amfa Emma honorable yeah honorable finally your final words na fe
concluding on there were two things I want to talk about the NDC any demonstration any issues about EC you see kabima men kabia mambo na yeye na kabima men kambia yede nada any contompo empire me can say because ye koto 2020 elections ye to abawie ye no ye nyanwie ye kra ye nya general secretary bia okoye press conference a osene party wene amampanyin da danso so eye ne press conference omo communications officer eye press conference omo wene ye to abawie ya EC be declare results omo kan koda gu abonten omo koye demonstrations EC SCC omo ye wie ye no any more an opportunity through the courts. Omampo no mkoye. Omo could do courts. Nafa evidence a chese. Abana also winning ye. Easy as a son no. Faber to draw. Court a whole platform. Court our whole decision say. Obesisa.
Resource no.
Obetene
a resource no.
Wose man family resource ama. Anso how nansan o masa ahye ba akwase. Oni easy demonstration omo koye about some 240,000 people, some 50,000 people, some 1 people. Osi wenya evidence. Osi fabra na menhwe. Na se ehiama forensic auditor ansan yakoye nim. Osi da bigi se all the forensic auditors na ba ansan me the evidence no amam. Say ne ye pese ye. Na me kai Ghana for say enche bia na omudi bidi yen Supreme Court ene e koye ana judge bisa na say wo resource na wo si wa compile na e chese wo we no fatudwa omam opening kesi as that time no ye amanyokuo bi general secretary ka say my lord I did not bring my results to court ye man calculator so china no de ne resource ne me body high
okay tini krakra
me patch say omo yes ane omo ya ye hu baby omufi krakra omampanyin dada mahama se ukodum pempenso bi a ukasem edu ukasem a entwam kwa ye mpo baby a yedu ye kansem a yenim se ebeda ho na dabi na be yensen na ye nti ye kansem a yehwe ne ye nano no okasa tia odi ama me mfa ne kaseti ampo me kan se okasem bi ana ne bonwo so efa clergy any himfo ne ade se wo mo ye nyaachom se niema ekoso a enye wa ban mu e wo se nka wo be kasa etia no baomia Dr. Baomia ba na ye bompa e ma no na ye de yensa agu no so na ye yesei anche no no so koye na nkrofo de omonsa agu no so banasem no oka bibi o ma nipa mfa ya dwen nko so papa o say sa keta se shane proya ekoso wo MPP amamwo mu senka ye NDC amamwo mu anka soja fo atu aban na go he made that statement. What are the implications of that statement? Sasem na all kano echesen soldier for mfa aban etu nkotu aban ni hu ana se udru sans pempenso na wasem bia obeka bia he has to be interrogated and I will interrogate it some other time.
Thank you. Honorable Abraham Kwame Ntwi MC at the Mile for Ikrom Municipality in our TC and in Edin Komono. Ma me wish you happy birthday si na fe yen sorry na ye breno asom. Happy birthday Enko Emma Benedict Boache, godfather of Nottingham UK. So may God bless you with health, wealth, and then prosperity in your life. Have a wonderful birthday and many more to come from your friend Kelvin. Inti we Kwama Benedict Boache and Kelvin say we show happy birthday. Sounds like happy birthday and Koma Daniel Menu or say may you never lack anything in life. Wishing you all the happiness in the world from your friend Dinah. And so say and can say happy birthday. Happy birthday and Koma Mildred Ohima Bunsu. Or say may the coming year bring positive and meaningful changes to your life. Wishing you a joyful and fun-filled birthday. Clinton also bempa and I see and wish you happy birthday and a happy birthday and Koma Kofi or Accra. We free papa pa Kofi and the entire family. No so na happy birthday and Koma Reverend Ben Edu Jemfi Yeboa. Also ene wawoda na yankancho say happy birthday Ben Reverend Ben Edu Jemfi Yeboa. Happy birthday and come out. See we free. This is the name of the pastor. Okay. We free ni papa Kofi ho. No say yankancho say happy birthday. Yes, sorry so. Happy
birthday so ma Sergeant Odro Asante. Sergeant Odro Asante after black. And also ene na oda. If you revenue category Afrifa, okay, Ezra Media, na ye ko ma menchia menua ba fiasewa oba pa fiasewa e obonso Honorable Francis Osuechan MPP parliamentary candidate for Dwabe na waka for no ono so dwedi on fa ni agro cry chia no wish a happy weekend so
okay ana obi pe Kessben ho self contained ohia no wo mia bi te se su ye boa Patasi Estate, Kwadaso Estate, Asokwa TUC, Ahonjo, Ntimesro.
I said, Oba Omre.
Oba Omre.